Alright, let's do it. Game day. That's some really good graphics, man. Honestly, the graphics are incredibly awesome. Even just the view of the apartment and the TV on the wall. It's dope, I love it. It's all the boxes. Got some extra speed and agility.
It's week 15 of our National Football League, and we've got the Giants' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Giants and the Saints, all that and more.
Like
coming up next.
Man. I hate to see those stats.
Well, first opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Here's King, throwing to start the drive. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
It's like 15 yards.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Past the 20. 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Saquon Barkley. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. King. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Looking to throw. King. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. To throw is King. Throwing on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Evades him at the 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. King eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. King on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Looking to throw. King buying time to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. King. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. On the draw, this is Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So this has been a team possessed in this first half. They punch in another touchdown on another excellent run. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. King flushed out right. Shoves him aside. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Being chased out left to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. King forced out to his left. This is caught. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already. A final shot before break. King dancing to his left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15.
All right,
I only care about this game right now, bro.
now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing.
They want me to get a rushing touchdown.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, where'd he go?
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Looking to throw. King. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Giants.
Yes. I didn't think he was going to make it. That's your first touchdown. Nice.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on.
I've only got like 3, and you got like 5.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
They keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that.
Very good play on that.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. King now, looking to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
At least I didn't get sacked way back out. It'll been like
sack, and it brings up third down.
3rd and 25.
Back to throw. King escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon
They keep leaving Barkley wide open.
65 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from going up by 40.
Guy's got like 6 touchdowns.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you...
New York set to take the field. It's a quick turnaround for him after the turnover, but the way they moved
keep it a little bit close. It's a blow. It's never happened. Blow-outs never happened in this game. Last 5 games, 4 of them have been one score. Like I only won by 1 touchdown.
Now King throwing to start the drive. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Barkley inside handoff. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's King to throw on 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
easy, buddy. Only 2 because I didn't have a choice.
With his feet downfield, that's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple.
Bro, should be 51. Yeah, we do.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been on his A game or the 3rd quarter.
We don't get a turnover, we're good. Yo, dang. Whoa, what the? What?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. To throw is King on 1st down. Being chased out left. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. King eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. We've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. King throwing on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. King.
Wait, what?
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Dance, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Dancing to his left. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. King. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. King buying time to his left.
No.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
No. Away from me.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. King now, off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
I missed 4 passes, bro.
But he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Still thinking about the 4 mistakes I made.
And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do.
Here we go, sack.
Oh my God, boy, you put me tight in here.
Now King to throw from his end zone. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's King, looking to throw on second down.
It took too long to throw it, bro.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Isaiah Foskey picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants.
I start getting quick passes as Simpson ready for me to run.
To throw is King. Throwing to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone. See you later. Yes.
Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
No, you're wrong, bro, because my number 1 option is always
like that, but a lot of
running back. Whether I'm throwing it to them or they're running, or I'm running.
First, bring it back to the line.
Because I'm running around them, or they're usually blocking if I'm running.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score.
My running back is my number 1 target.
Throwing to start the drive. King, he'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
King to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
and
he
that
hit me
one
when I
gonna
was
come up
throwing
short.
it.
Low throw.
Yeah, that's another.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their family.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in.
That's what happens when you come to me like that, though, and I do get the pass, so.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? Mike?
Of course you want to add on to the champ. Like, I'm not playing not to score. I'll score 1,000.
On 1st and 10, King. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
There's that man again.
Incompletion, and that's going to bring up second down.
That's good. There's that man again.
Looking to throw. King. It's Barkley. Once again, bring it in to catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I knew they were coming for me that I had to really sack for police
right now. At the 44. Well, now hang on.
I knew they were coming from my head, though.
Is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. And now an audible here into something else. King now on 3rd and 2. Fights through him, unable to corral him. He fights through, and he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. That one looks like he'll throw here. Checks this one down to Robinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back to throw. King steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
I missed too much.
So for the Jets, they move it.
I should have did better. I missed too many passes. I think I missed like 6 of them. I'd like to get the next game ready. Oh wow. Man, get 100 points.
Come on, set. Ready.
Yeah, man.
Ready.
Nobody's even getting open.
Set. Get up. Go. Set. Hut.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They're doing a really crappy job to get open, man.
Set up. Go.
Oh, you should have caught that. Three stamina or 3 strength? Oh, yeah, 3 stamina. And focus. I'm gonna need to do. I love to do a meet and greet, but I don't get nothing for the next game, man. I haven't even won a championship yet. I'm not even that great. Straight. Throw a pad. Throw on that. Wide open. Got 3 games left for the playoffs.